Hello and welcome to White Glove Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting Wenger Swiss Army knife. And this is a weird one. And the reason I have it currently wrapped up in a paper towel is I bought the knife from somebody on eBay. And I got pretty lucky and I was able to make the knife itself work. But I don't know what the person was thinking when they sent it out, but it seemed like what they did was they pretty much just dunked it in like gun oil or something as maybe the solution to solve everything. As you can see, there's still oil on the paper towel, and I was trying to get it sort of the oil a little bit absorbed out, you know, just sort of soak up some of the oil. Anyway, this particular knife, it's the Wenger flashlight tool, and it's taken a little bit of abuse, but I got it for a deal. It ended up costing me about 20 bucks including shipping, and I was kind of just gambling on wanting to take a look at one of them, and I really did not expect it to work. So a couple of things. First of all, there should be a little key ring at the end here, but that apparently didn't survive. So you got that. And it's obviously seen some love. Probably the scales bear replacing, and if I were to ever carry this, I'd want to replace the toothpick and the tweezers, of course. So this knife has a toothpick and tweezers, which are pretty standard on most Swiss Army knives. It's got a corkscrew, and the corkscrew is like a little bit bent. I don't think it should be at this angle. I think it just needs to be bent in a teeny tiny bit. And you've got an awl. Ow. You've got an awl. Maybe you've got an awl. If I can get it out. You've got an awl. You've got an awl, which is pretty standard. It has the usual super angry Wenger can opener, and you can see there's even more gun oil or whatever oil. It smells like some kind of gun oil on it. And the bottle opener, which is pretty much the usual. This has scissors. I can get them out. Maybe I can get them out. Maybe I can get them out. There we go. It's got scissors. The usual Wenger scissors, also covered in gun oil. A little bit stiff. And you have a nail file. And you've got the large Swiss Army knife blade. Still kind of seems like it has a decent edge on it. Okay, let's see, here's the fun part. This big black plastic thing right here in the middle, it's a flashlight. And if you look right here, you can see the light, and all you do is you press this little button right here and it lights up. Now, it's not going to give you a massive amount of light, and probably at no point did it ever, but it's got something really neat that I didn't even know existed. It takes some unusual batteries, and I want to show you how to replace the batteries on this thing. Alright, you see right here, there's this little slot. Let's see if y'all can see it. There's a little slot right there. And what you do is you insert the tweezers in here, and you push down, and it pops open this little battery case. And inside the battery case, and by the way, when I got this, there were batteries in there, and they were soaked with gun oil. Inside the battery case are two quadruple A batteries. And I gotta tell you, I did not know such things existed until this knife showed up. These are like the baby siblings, baby cousins, little baby versions of the AAAs. They're little bitty batteries, and it takes 2 of them. And as you can see, 2 of them fit down in there. Now, this is kind of, I guess you can look over here. I mean, like, it's kind of had a tough life, and like I said, when I first got it, the battery compartment was doused in like gun oil, so it was kind of, you know, not what one would call ideal, but still kind of cool that it worked. So, if you're ever in a situation where you need to change the batteries on a super weird little Wenger Swiss Army knife, now you know how to do it. So what do you think? Utterly pointless knife? Really strange? Kind of like it. I don't think I'd carry it as like my everyday carry knife, but I like it as the oddity that it is. I mean, I'm not 100% innocent when it comes to, you know, weird oddities, because my work keys, I carry one of the Victorinox ones with the laser pointer on it. So, I mean, I've occasionally indulged in carrying an odd knife. So, kind of neat though. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Is this a super weird knife? Is it a shame it got doused in gun oil? Have you ever changed the scales on a Wenger Swiss Army knife? How bad is it? I did a little bit of looking, and apparently there's like different versions of scales for different years or something like that. So I kind of have a feeling that finding the right scales to change out is going to be sort of hit and miss. Anyway, let me know what you think. And if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more odd Swiss Army knives, let me know in the comments. And also, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I hope y'all have an excellent day.